Hey, Linda, have you seen what's available now through QuickBooks Online for accountants?
I know it's so exciting. We now have some of the features of QuickBooks Online Advanced right inside our Your Books section.
Yeah, I mean, this has been something a lot of accountants have been asking for quite some time.
What's your favorite feature of QuickBooks Online Advanced that you now have in your books?
Well, you know where I'm going to go with this, of course.
I know, I
It's
know.
same thing, custom fields, of course.
Always,
So,
always.
but what I love about it is that having this new feature, the custom fields, for our books as accountants, there's a lot of cool things we can do with this, such as maybe you're trying to figure out what your niche is going to be, right? So now we could actually add in at the customer record, we could do an industry to help us determine where the money is actually coming from, just as we're doing our normal business all the time. So I think this is a really, really neat functionality. Go through, choose your different industries, have it as a drop down, and you can have it set up towards, of course, available on all of your different types of transactions for your invoices, your sales receipts, all that type of stuff. So I think this is going to be a huge, huge asset. You also like doing where you can track where your leads are coming from too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a wonderful value add to be able to track which one of your jobs is profitable, right? Which ones are bringing in more money? For marketing dollars, where
Yeah.
exactly are your leads coming from? And this is a great way to track it right inside the platform, right inside our own books.
So I mean, obviously, custom fields is my favorite, but one of your favorites?
I have to say workflows. I really love the workflow section because I use it with the attorneys and the law firms, and it's great because, well, let's face it, you get an email and it comes in the mail and you're looking at it and maybe you forget about it and it's due in 15 days and you want to remind the client that it's not paid yet. You can send out that automation, you can set it up to remind the person that it's due. And we've got quite a few features, and you can use the conditions to make it customized to your what you do for a living. You can exclude people. There's a lot of things you can customize the word template that goes out. So it really
Yeah.
makes it specific to what you're doing.
You can even set up nowadays where to your different team members, they can even get mobile updates on such, which is
Yeah.
pretty neat. And then they've also got one where you can set up and have it do like a reminder, right? Or I'm sorry, you can stamp like overdue invoices, but it also
Hmm.
has the history of everything, right? So if you've
Yeah, the
got
history.
one, you can see where it will modify the invoice, so you know which one, like at the bottom, right? Past due invoice.
Right. And we didn't have that functionality anymore before. So this is really, really powerful. And I think if you can start to use automation like this is where you can set it and forget it. You don't have to be having a staff member, if you have a staff member in your books, taking care of that, or even just on our own shoulders to do it because we're so busy, we forget to take care of these things. And then you've got open AR. So you really want to stop and mitigate that going
Now,
forward.
now, besides the custom fields, one of the other ones I really found to be pretty useful was actually like the batch transactions. So now we have ability for batch transactions, and this especially, we just got 1099 season. We have these different things, different seasons where we have this extra billing we have to do, and we've got an example here real quick where we've created a certain invoice for one person for 1099 services. Well, if I've got 20 different clients I need to invoice for, I don't have to go in and redo this over and over and over again. So I can go duplicate invoice for multiple customers, come in, choose who it would be for,
Hmm.
add multiples on if I want to. And it will automatically copy everything that's here, but I can still come in and modify things like maybe this one had more and
Right.
this one had, four. Once you go through it all, you can set up the emails for everybody that you would want inside of here. And we'll go hello at igotmail.com. And we can basically save for later, save and send, save and close. Let's go save for now. And it's going to pop up. If you have any kind of questions or anything, will automatically show up for us. Nice and
And
easy.
it saves a lot of time, right? So not having
Yeah.
to do that repetitive, create each invoice and then maybe duplicate it and edit it on the fly. We've got that one big screen to be able to do that. The other thing I'm really excited about is the tasks functionality. So tasks inside of QuickBooks.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. I pop into my own company books once a week, so I'm able to assign tasks. And as you can see, if you start to look in there, I've assigned quite a few to you
I was
to
going to say,
do.
your favorite thing is to assign tasks to me, is what you
Yeah,
like to do, but
absolutely.
it's great.
Yeah.
And it's neat. So what's nice is when you've assigned things, we can see for the different team members if you for everybody, or I could shrink it down to just assigned to me. Workers' comp audit, my favorite. I love to do these, of course.
And you tell
So
me that all the time.
and again, so this stuff all makes it quick and easy. You're able to work more together as a team. But we just did an article together on this, right?
Right.
Talk going a little bit deeper detail, showing some of the examples of things that can be done with some of our favorite new functionalities of QuickBooks Online Accountant. So pretty
It's
excited. What do you
exciting.
think?
I love it. I think it's great. And the more we get to view this stuff and the more that we get to do this kind of work and use the features, we can really think about it at a client level. So when we get a client and we might be saying, this client could be a really good fit for QuickBooks Online Advanced because we're familiar with all the features that are there.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, everybody, be sure to check out the article, check out the new features inside QuickBooks Online Accountant, and hope you have fun with the advanced stuff.